What's up, awesome YouTubers? Rhine1988 or Justin back here to do week 86, I believe, on the DVD Fiends. And for my Saturday review this time, I'm going to talk about a 1978, I'd say underrated slasher film. It came out the same year as John Carpenter's Halloween, but a lot of people don't talk about this movie. It doesn't really have a huge body count, but I guess you can consider it a slasher movie. I do. And the film I'm going to be talking about today is the original Toolbox Murders. Now, it is a really basic, storyline. Couple women are getting stalked and killed in this apartment complex by a guy wearing a ski mask. And no one knows who he is until midway into the movie. That's the thing about this film, and some other slasher films that have come out, that the killer is revealed like in the middle of the movie instead of towards the end. And so, one girl gets kidnapped. I'm not going to say who. If you haven't seen the movie, I don't really want to spoil too much. But that's basically the storyline. There's not really a big one there. It's just a basic slasher film, but one that, seemed to fall, and down into the slasher era. All the slasher films that came out, one of them. And I'd consider it to be a underrated slasher film. I like the movie. I think it's a great movie. There's a couple creepy elements towards the movie. There's one scene I can say that kind of creeped me out in a way, like insane, crazy, is when somebody, I'm not going to say who yet again, is basically lit on fire in a garage. And that whole scene is just, it's a crazy, crazy scene. But it's a lot of fun. It's a fun slasher film. It's great in my opinion. Also one thing about this is that there's not outstanding deaths that really stand out, but there is one that is remembered from this film, and it's the woman who gets nailed with nail guns. And that's all I'm going to say if you haven't seen the movie. But there's a special feature on this Blu-ray, and I think it's on the DVD as well. It's called I Got Nailed in the Toolbox Murders, and it's an interview with that actress. So it's about 14 minutes, I think, not too long of an interview. But she talks about working on the film and that famous scene in the movie. So yeah, it's a basic slasher film. I'd say I recommend checking it out. I think it's a great one. It's like it says, it's the original exploitation classic. I guess you can call it that. And it's a lot of fun to watch. So, and if you want to check out some underrated slasher films, at least I think it's underrated. And if you haven't seen Toolbox Murders, I recommend checking out the original. It's definitely different from the remake. I thought, since I saw the remake before this one, I thought they were going to be in the same line. But the remake's a different storyline, except the fact that someone's going around killing people in a apartment complex. So, but the Blu-ray, let me talk about that real quick. The Blu-ray actually looks really good on Blu-ray, and has to be one of my favorites that I have. Great picture quality, great sound, special features I will mention real quick. You have auto commentary with the producer, the director of photography, and the star, or one of the stars. And then you have that featurette called I Got Nailed in the Toolbox Murder. You have theatrical trailer, TV spots, and radio spots. So it's a pretty good edition of a Blu-ray, and I think all the special features come on the DVD. I'm not sure of that, but I think they do. And it's released by Blue Underground, so they usually do a great job when it comes to their DVDs or Blu-rays. So definitely check out the original Toolbox Murders if you haven't seen it yet. It is the remake has similar qualities, but in my opinion, both films are way different, except for the fact that people are getting killed off in an apartment complex. So that is going to be my review for this Saturday. Come back next Saturday to see my next review, and come back this whole week to see some awesome reviews from awesome guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are having a good day or night. You guys are awesome. You guys rock, and go eat some Skittles.